Dajahao, my name is Garrick, and welcome back to Taiwan, Lao Wai. So we just got finished with a lovely visit to the top of Taipei 101. I'll try to remember to put that video in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. But now our day out and about in Taipei continues, and the next stop on our tour is the National Taiwan Museum. This is another one of those places that I have no idea what to expect at. I imagine it'll be pretty Taiwan-focused, considering the name. But we also have to cross the city to get there. Right now we are on the east side, and the National Taiwan Museum is closer to the west side, that we are more familiar with. Luckily, the weather is still pretty darn good. We're honestly absurdly lucky. It's been calling for rain all day, but we have always stayed just in the right patch of sun to avoid it. For once, Lady Luck is on our side. So I'm gonna jump on a bike, and we're gonna cross the city, and I will see you at the museum. Take care. There's a sun shower going on right now. There's tiny little drops on my face despite the fact that the sun is high in the sky. Holy crap, that took so much longer than I thought it would. Yeah, I should have checked Google Maps more closely. That was over half an hour of riding my darn bicycle. On the plus side, it was good exercise, so, you know, maybe it was worth it. I'm definitely hopping on the MRT next time I need to jump places, because I cannot take a lot more of that. Anyways, we are right now at the 228 Peace Memorial Park, which is where the National Taiwan Museum is situated. It's actually quite a large park, definitely bigger than we have time to properly explore today if we want to stay within our time constraints. But it does give us this lovely little pagoda lake right in the center of things. So, what a nice little scenic view along the way. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this building on the northwest side of the pagoda lake is the museum itself, so that's where we're headed. And still, we have been so darn lucky with this weather. We're like right in the sunshine right now. Maybe if this museum isn't too big, we can spend a little extra time wandering around, but we'll see. For now, it's a little past 3 o'clock, and I want to be done at 5, so we've got just under 2 hours to see what this museum has to offer. I think that's more than enough time. Let's go say hello. pigeons are very friendly. There are people, like, feeding them with breadcrumbs or birdseed or something, and they're, like, hopping around right under their feet. I wish I brought some food to do the same, but alas. Anyways, we finally circled around to the front of the museum. The museum's entrance is on its north side. So, yeah, here we are, and it looks like there are some people doing some sort of martial art in the center, filming a music video. Sweet! Fun fact, this is the second music video I've seen people filming in Taipei, and the other time was a group of dancers a lot like this. I wonder if they're possibly the same group? I have no idea. I did not get a close enough look the first time. Still really cool to see, though. So tickets for this museum are very cheap. It was just 30 NTD. And fun fact, it's actually a double ticket. It's for this museum and for a nearby nature museum. Sadly, I don't think I will have time to visit the other museum, and I doubt the ticket will last for another day, so there's that opportunity lost. But that's definitely worth keeping in mind. This is a 2-museum ticket for just 30 NTD. I think that's a really good deal. Okay, let's see some sights. that chirping sounds all throughout this exhibit. It's worth saying. You know, I've really come to love the variety that museums have in Taiwan. This is the National Taiwan Museum, and already we've had an exhibit on Czech castles and the culture and biology of singing insects in Taiwan. I'd never think to put those two together, but I'm glad they did. Anyways, we are on the ground floor now, and it looks like this space is probably more of the kids exhibit and the interactive stuff. So we probably won't spend too much time here. We'll be up to the second floor soon enough. This museum might be smaller than I thought. Like, it's 3 floors plus a basement, but it's only 2 exhibits per floor, 1 on each wing. We might have time to visit the other exhibit after all. Fingers crossed. Anyways, that's the first floor taken care of. Let's take a look at floor number 2. Alright, what a nice little museum visit that was. And wouldn't you know it, we have time to check out the second museum. Huzzah! So this building right across the street over here is the Natural History Museum, which I'm pretty sure is the museum that the ticket can get me into as well. Both of these places close at 5. It's a little after 4 right now, so that gives me about an hour to check this out. And assuming it's around the same size as the one I was just in, that's gonna be pretty much perfect. Also, I just felt a little bit of a sun shower there. We were like constantly skirting on the edge of rain without it ever really committing. I say again, we got so absurdly lucky with the weather today. Whatever, museum awaits. Let's check it out. love how this museum is built, that you're constantly ramping up and up around this gigantic, I think, Brachiosaurus skeleton until you can finally see him clearly at the top. That is some genius museum design right there. Okay, so there are a couple other floors in that museum. They're mostly about the old building, how it used to be like an old bank, and the restoration they did on it after it was I don't know, destroyed, abandoned, burned down, something like that. Basically, how they turned it from an old bank building into a museum. It wasn't that interesting to me, but that does leave you a couple other floors to explore on your own, should you come here yourself. Oh, I gotta say though, that awakened something in me that's been dormant for a very long time. Like, when I was a kid, I loved dinosaurs, and I could tell you all sorts of stuff about them. I was a bit of a fanatic. You can ask my mom and dad, they will confirm as much. But as I grew up, I sorta drifted my interests toward other things, and I have not really thought about dinosaurs as much in a long time. But going through that museum woke up so many little facts that I used to remember, and then I forgot, but then seeing them again made me remember. Like, oh yeah, this used to be my whole life at some point, and it's still somewhere down in me. It's still somewhere in the bones of my memory. That was such a cool feeling. I am so glad I went there. Anyways, believe it or not, it is not even 5 o'clock yet. It's just about 4:40, so we made excellent time. We still have our Mission Michelin to continue, but that's going to be next video. I think this is a good point to end things here. That leaves me with a couple more minutes to explore this lovely park, which I am going to do. The next time I see you is when it will be time for dinner. And it also might be time for rain, because it looks like the clouds might be finally closing in on us. Fingers crossed. For now, thank you so much for joining me at Taiwan Lao Wai. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, smash the bell, share with your friends, all that good stuff. And as always, I will see you next time. 再见. Bye bye.